Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Xamarin UI Design. Today we are going to learn about images control in Xamarin form. That image control is used to display the images on the mobile app. So there are many way to use. We can use in XAML and also in code. So let's begin. So this is the image control. You can use image tag and give it name, and this is source where you can set the image path or the URL. Okay, and another main thing is that aspect. So aspect is that how you want to display the images. So this is the image by default showing aspect uh, as aspect fit. So there are three option: aspect fit, and expect and fill. Okay, if we select aspect fill, then it will take all the space of the application, and it will not stretch the image. It will take the image that it will crop the image, and it will crop the image and show the image. Okay, and in the aspect fit, it will show full image. It will not stretch the image. It will take the space as per its requirement. And another is fill. Okay, so it will show full image, but it will stretch the image to fill the all the space of the mobile application. Okay, mobile. So there are three aspects. So this you can use as per your requirement. And in another thing is that image we can use image there are available for the platform independent and platform specific. Okay, in the platform independent means we can put the images in the uh, uh, in, in only in main project. We don't have to place an image in all the projects, and or you can use the URL. And platform specific means you have to add an image in the all the all the platform project. Okay, so there are some examples. So you can use by code here. Okay, so you can also use through image URI image source, where you can uh, pass URL here in the URL format. Okay, in image, as you know that image dot source is an image source. Okay, this is an image source, you can see that. But so we have to convert that URL to the image source. So you have to use that string to convert into URL, then you have to convert into the image source. Okay, and the image source is an abstract class, you can use directly. So there are three or four options. You can use from file. From file means you can directly use the name of the file that is placed in the project. And from resource means you have to add that images in the resource. Okay, and from string means you have to get that image from the byte. Okay, you if you have a byte, this specifically mostly used in the API. If you are getting any image from the API, so it mostly give you the byte. So you can use from string. Okay, and from URI. From URI means you can convert that URL to the to image source. Okay, This is the one option you can use, and another option is this one. This is very easy to use. You can use like this. Okay. Source is equal to URI image source. You don't have to in this you have to implicitly convert URI into image source. You don't have to convert image source. You have to explicitly add the URI here. Okay. I hope you understand this one. You can add here HTTP. You can use any one of them. Okay, you can use this one or this one if you are URL, or you can use the this one. Okay, so you have three options to pass the URL and show the images on the page. Another thing is, okay, so images also giving an option to set a cache. If for example, if you have downloaded this image, so if you use the cache enable, means by default the cache enable is true. Cache enable is already true, but if this cache enable is true, then this application will not download if it is downloaded once. Okay, so it will take the images from the memory. If you don't want to cache this image, just set this cache enable as false. Another is cache validity. Okay, cache validity is by default is 24 hours. You can set the hours as per your requirement. Okay, so if cache validity is 24 hours, then it will remove the this image from the cache after the validity completed. And yeah, another thing, the main is that if you loading the images, you have to, if you know that for loading image sometime it takes time, so you have to show the activity indicator. Okay, so for the activity indicator you can use the following code. I'm removing this. I hope you understand this. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. uh, so I want to show the activity indicator, so I take a absolute layout, because you know that absolute layout we can show control over the control. If you don't know, I have already added the video about the absolute layout. I have explained all the things. So you in briefly you can go through these videos, uh, and the in absolute layout I have added activity indicator as position proportional. Means I want in the center, this is x, y, height and width. Okay, I want in the center, and the height and which will be fixed. Okay, and in the after that I have added the image. Okay, I have added here layout flag is equal to all, means it will take from x and y from the starting position, and 1 means you know that 100 and 100%. Okay, so it will take whole space of the application. Okay, running this. See, you can see that it's showing the activity indicator progressing bar, then it is load the image. Okay. Now what is this? This is one type of passing the value of the another control, means of the image. So is running, it will run until the image is loaded. So um, is running is equal to, this is XML language we have to use. So you have to use in curly bracket, binding source is equal to reference of control, for of which control we have to pass the value. So give the name of the image. Okay, then path is equal to is loading. Is loading is a property of this loading. Is loading means if it is loading, then it will be true or else false. Okay, so if it is loading, then it will show the true, means it will run the activity indicator. If loaded is completed, it automatically the value will be set as false. So is running will, so activity indicator stop running and it will show the images. Okay. Mostly this is used, you can see in the Facebook and social uh, application where the activity indicator is showing before loading the images. After that, now as I told you that image, we can add a image in the main project. Okay, so from resource means it will take a image from the main project. Okay, it is also known as embedded image. So what you have to do, you have to add an image in the main project. Okay, and right click on this and select as a property and set build action is equal to embedded resource. Okay, so we in the XML we directly we can't use the embedded image. For that we have to we have to create a class. So uh, um, so I am showing you how to use that embedded image in code behind. So I am commenting this. Okay. Now this is, we directly use image from resource. This is the namespace plus this is folder and the name of the file. Okay, so you have to give full path here. Now I am running this. Now this is loaded this image from the resource. Okay, so you can see the it is same image I have saved here. See, now the question is that how to display this image from the Xamarin. Okay, for that we have to create a class. So I have created here a class in markup extension folder embedded image. Okay, so this you have to this class is inherit. You have to use the I markup extension a class for inherit class. So, and this is the a method that is provided in this class. Okay, so first you have to create a property to pass the name of the image, or you can directly pass the name here. You don't have to create if the image is static. This is for the dynamic. Okay, I prefer to use dynamic because it is very good practice. Always use a dynamic. So for you have to create a content property resource ID, then create a property, then use the logic. Okay. So I have said that if the resource is null or empty, then it will uh, return null, or it will return the image. Okay, then in image we have to write the code this this uh, give the namespace here. Yeah, you don't have to remember, uh, just keep cursor over the this name. You can do anything whatever you want, then click on the arrow, it will give the namespace. Just click on it, it will create a namespace. Okay, this is the namespace name and the namespace part of the namespace. So this is I have used dot embedded image. This is the class I have created here. And the resource ID, here you have to pass the path of the image name, which is separated by the period. Okay, then expect whatever you want to do, so it will show the same result. Okay, I hope you understand this one. Now next is okay. uh, Now this is you learn about the platform independent. Okay, now platform specific means you I think you have done regular practice of this. Just you have to add images in the min map folder like this. Okay, same name in all the folder with different size. Okay, and in iOS, in resource, he has not added, but in iOS the image will be icon. I will write here, the image will be of different size, icon.png. Another will be icon at the rate 2x.png. Another is icon at the rate 3x.png. So logic is that if it is size is equal to 1 pixel, then the size this will be of into 2 means, let's take 2 into 2 means 4. So size will be in 3x means 2 into 3 will be 6. Okay, so this is the logic in iOS. So names will be as same name. First will be the first will be the name. Another will be name at the rate 2x, name at the rate 3x. Okay, I think this is you have used commonly. and pass the only name here. Okay, just pass the your name as icon.png. You don't have to do anything here. And in code, what you have to do, from file um, icon.png, nothing else. Okay, now this is we have learned from file, from resource, from URI. Okay, now from stream I will give you idea. You have to you will get image in byte array format from the API or any other resources. Mostly the you can get the byte array from the API. Okay, so you have to convert that byte array into the image format. So for this you can use the from string. Okay, so this is for today. So if you have any question, then please ask me in the comment section. And please click on the like button and please share this video to your friends, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.